members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, you guys are missing the point of my videos. Like, just... I'm not sitting here trying to prove the church is true. I've said it even in my videos. Nothing can just prove the church is true objectively. I am fully aware that that's just not possible. I don't even think it falls in my belief system that you can, like, prove something. Like the resurrection of Jesus Christ. You gotta have faith to believe that one, babe. Are there evidences around it that are interesting and you can, like, dig into? Sure! But it's not proof. The point of my videos is to call out, really, genuinely, personally. Not even like, I'm not talking about a mass group of people. This is a personal thing. Personally, how frustrating ex-Mormon or ex-member or post-member, however they want to be identified, their whole culture is extremely hypocritical. And let me explain. Don't get angry. I have had people like tell me like, oh, if you're a Mormon, you have to be a science denier. You have to deny science. And then in the same sentence, are trying to tell me that drugs and alcohol are actually good for you. The vast majority of science is gonna say alcohol is probably not good for you. Or they sit there and be like, oh, you're brainwashed, protected little guy in a bubble, and you don't have any agency because you're stuck in your bubble. And then in the same conversation will be like, pornography is actually healthy for you and your brain and your spouse. What? Plenty of science that talks about how pornography is not healthy for your brain. Or they sit there and say that we aren't happy in our marriages and then claim that sexual relationships before marriage are actually benefit for marriage. There's plenty of science that goes against that. The point I'm trying to make is you can believe whatever you want to. Okay? You can believe whatever you want. But no matter what you choose to believe, there's going to be some bias in how you believe it. There just is. For example, people who have left the church or are against the church will be like, Joseph Smith historically and objectively had sex with Helen Mar Kimball. What? There's no evidence that directly points to Joseph Smith having sex with Helen Mar Kimball. Now, if you want to come to that conclusion, you have agency to do that. But if somebody's like, I don't think that's what happened, the historical narrative could back that up as well. So if you just like want to believe something, that's fine. But please, please, please stop hating on other people that just don't agree with you. You have bias. I know that you left the church in this cult, but you carried your bias with you. Anyways, just so that everyone can hear me say it, because I get accused of this all the time. I believe there's bias in every single belief system. Even if your belief system is like agnostic, atheist, or another denomination of Christianity, there is bias. There is! And if you think that you have a belief system that has zero bias in it, you probably have more bias than anyone you know. The only unbiased opinion ever is that Jesus is the king, baby! Rose from the dead, suffered for your sins, and he loves you. Boom!